Hey folks, it's Rob, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved, and this week we're going to do the Nano virus, which I've never done before. Out of control microscopic machine with a built-in kill switch. Wonder how that's going to work. So, I've unlocked suppression. Let's see what we have here. Do I want the ATP boost, the cytochrome surge, or the metabolic jump? I will take the metabolic jump. We'll take Darwinist, because we can. Suppression. Plague more likely to cross closed land border. Still think Aquasite's better. Rurophile. Plague a bonus in rural environments. Hydrophile, bonus in humid climates. Xerophile, bonus in arid climates. Let's try the Rurophile. And the ionized helix, because that never hurts. Okay, moving on. We'll play it normal, and it's going to be a machine thing. And we're going to call it swatting, because that's a terrible thing that you shouldn't do, kids. You're a new nanovirus. To win, you must evolve, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's select a country. Yes, I know. Let's see, where shall we start? Let's start in Spain. And alright. Zoom in, because that's fun. Right. Weak and used to hot temperatures. Must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Indeed. Right, so let's have a look at the... Okay, there are two ways to fight development of the cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms. Well, I know this stuff. Come on. Right. Right, so the first thing on the abilities trait is code fragment interception. Hack fragments of cure broadcast and disrupt signal, slowing future broadcast. This looks like the usual structure. And this is transmission. Okay. Right. Well, let's wait till we have some points. Swatting is a nanovirus, an artificial life form which escaped from a lab. Humans are broadcasting a kill code to cure you. Destroy them fast before they can shut you down. Alright, so we best fight this. Yeah, so people have been depressingly bad in the news lately, calling themselves gamers. Middle East's first construct doctors begin research for cure for swatting. What? Already? They already know about me? The cure is at 11% already? This is not easy. Radical elements stabilized. Begin to isolate kill switch by stabilizing active genetic protections. Increase time before cure broadcast effective. Seems like I don't have much choice in that. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for swatting. Bah? I only have 3 DNA points. Just imbibble trampled by fans, oh dear. Let's see. Hack large segments of cure broadcast and disrupt signals, slowing future broadcast. Encryption breached. Continue to attack kill switch by breaching DNA encryption. Increase time before cure broadcast effective. You'll pay. You'll pay for having tried to stop me. I'm having to fight you. Danish Mafia becoming too powerful. I only infected 4 people in Spain. 5. It's not like I have any symptoms. Major file sharing website banned. Can't think we had enough power to do anything else yet. Okay. Replication factory overload. Overload virus replicators for several weeks to significantly boost infectivity. Overload damages replicators, slightly reducing infectivity in the long run. Don't necessarily want to do that. Yeah, so we'll breach the encryption. Overload cure broadcast interceptor to become immune to cure for several weeks. Overload damages interceptor, increasing susceptibility in the long run. This isn't helping much. Definitely should have took the one for the orange bubbles, though. Let's try some actual symptoms. Yeah, so let's make them less able to sleep and or productive. Oh, really cheap to pick up new things, actually. Let's see. Made them paranoid. Yes, I need more infectivity is what I really need. Yeah, we'll go with coughing. And pneumonia. Get out there in the world. Child reinvents wheel. Engineers baffled. Yeah, medicine in Spain slowing infection. If I known it was going to go this way, I probably wouldn't have chosen it. I was thinking it's a nice central hub and with easy access to like Africa and such. Silly me. Could throw some nausea in there, I guess. CDC finds frequent fecal contamination in pools. Ugh. Wash your asses, people. So what's this slider here? Oh, okay. So that's just the old zoom in and out. It's just they've implemented a slider on the screen. Okay. Well, at least we've mutated an ability. And 20 people are infected in Spain. Wow. Alright, maybe I should overload the replicators. Missing woman entered police box with strange man. Yep. Be watching that this evening. Peter Capaldi seems okay, but I mean, last week's episode was... It's a regeneration episode. You don't really get the strength and personality of the Doctor and those kind of things, because he's always, like, in bed and unconscious and being weird. It's more focused on the companions. At least I can say I do really like Strax. So that worked for me. Replicator overload! Right, so infectivity is like shot through the roof. Even with that, it's not spreading very fast. I mean, Clara's okay, but she's not my favorite companion. I was especially unkeen on how she was rejecting him because he looked old this time. So my infectivity overload is done. That got me about 50 people infected, and now I'm back down to here. Wow. That was completely ineffective. And not worth the 10 DNA points. Especially since these people are refusing to get on planes or boats or anything, they're just sitting there. Get moving. Not mañana, Spaniards. Today. Finally got to 100. But the cure's at 41%. There's a thing I can do to be immune for a few weeks, but what good is that going to do me? Scientists increase understanding of diarrhea, so we need to avoid diarrhea. It's a little unfortunate, because diarrhea is quite good at spreading infection. Well, this is exciting. My little feeble nano machines escaped from a lab, and now they're doing nothing, practically. We've infected 167 people. I don't think I have enough to do anything. Yep. No, turn up the speed. Yep, cure is 50% complete. Lovely. Swatting finally infects hundreds. Huge earthquake in Italy gives us a death toll. Well more than the amount of people I've even infected. Oh, we've mutated in rashes. Oh my god, we've finally gone somewhere. Okay. We're in Egypt. Sweating's good for infectivity. But let's get on water 1, that way we can maybe get to more countries. Yeah, man. Tsunami hits Madagascar. We've infected all of 40 people in Egypt and 600, close to 700 people in Spain. Woo. Who wants assist? There we go. Swatting becomes scary. Yeah, I know. They already know about me anyway. Well, so much for that water transmission. This is lovely. This has got to be my worst performance ever. My god. Is this gonna be it? I'm just gonna be in Spain and Egypt. At least I got out of the country I started in, but fuck. I've only infected a few thousand people. There, 75% complete. What am I supposed to do about this? Drug-resistant abilities can slow a cure. Well, you know, they have to be unlocked, and that requires DNA points, which I don't have, because we're not infecting people. Airplanes use new sterilization air filters. Even better. Going so well. Hey, we infected some people in Libya. We're finally spreading to neighboring countries like France. So, we'll take immunity for a bit. And then that's it. That's how long that lasted, kids. Nine people infected in France. It looks like more than it is. Partial hack of kill switch source code significantly reduces future cure broadcast effectiveness. Cost 20 DNA points. Yeah, good luck getting that, Rob. the Sudan. And India. Oh, and USA. Time to pull back. Maybe I can squeeze it out, huh? 2 more DNA points. Come on, give me an orange bubble. Hey, look, an infected boat. Going to a country I've already infected. Boo. Okay. Let's hit that kill switch stasis. London Olympics mystery. Oh, do's have the Olympics. My viruses do so enjoy being amused. Picked up sweating, which is good. Helps us spread. But the cure is still coming, you know? DNA just to get the drug resistance, and then to unlock, like, you know, a shuffle or something. It's going to take more. Lethality is not really what we're looking for. Sneezing. Yes. Sneezing. And our transmission approach. Sneezing on people. But the cure's already 92%. This is getting quite awkward to deal with. Don't know what this last one is. You worrying disease spreading. First death in India. Well, lots of people have died around the world, but it's because of nasty events, actually, as opposed to me killing them. Alright, let's get some drug resistance. That way I can move into, genetic hardening here. But reducing research speed at this point is 94%. What am I supposed to do with this? I'm not even on every continent, let alone every country. I mean, the drug resistance is helping me, like, swamp Egypt, but... yeah, I know the cure is 95% complete. Hardening. .96. And at this rate, we are looking at 100 days to completion. Most of the world is healthy. We're not even being researched at a high priority. Egypt shuts down airports. Boo! Thought that was getting on planes anyway. Right, let's do a shuffle. Okay, that brings us back down to 90. Can the evil plague of swatting be spread all over the world before Rob finds it to be cured? Shouldn't be killing that fast. I think it was like some event in Madagascar. Yeah. Oh, nope, nobody's infected. Awesome. Right. The infected got there and died. Okay, we infected Madagascar again. Alright, how much am I going to need for genetic hardening 2? 16. And for the second to reshuffle, 14. Right. Okay, more hardening and a reshuffle. This is at 87%. The Olympics are back on. We like that. Alright, last reshuffle. It's as much as I can do that way. Pulmonary edema. Vomiting. Vomiting. Spain bans all flights. Well, I'm not getting on planes because of the filters anyway. There we go. Extra infectivity in the UK because of the games. We like that. Right. If I go for... Oh, it's going to increase lethality, and I don't really need that right now. More transmission. Need some cold resistance. $20 for cold resistance. Oh, we're in Russia. About time to get that cold resistance done. There we go. We're hot resistant, but it also makes us like unfavorable and cold. So, projectile vomiting symptom combo. Well, 1.5 million infected in the world. 1.5 billion, I should say. Italy begins to break down because people are like coughing and hacking, and there's only 8 people infected in Italy. What the hell? Maybe people are just running scared. Right, now we don't want diarrhea because diarrhea will cause us to have research problems. In fact, I should kind of stay away from that. Skin lesions, yes, there we go. Getting around in Africa. Starting to spread through South America. Yeah, still bits of Europe, like Japan, New Zealand. Lots of awkward places still not infected, actually. Immune suppression. Makes it extra scary, unfortunately. Having dead people be sources of disease is usually a good trick. That would cost me 35. Only 1.5 million dead in the world. Okay, necrosis. So that's scary. And scary can be counterproductive, but it does mean that the dead people are infecting people as well. Unless they're particularly careful about handling the corpses. Still a bunch of countries to deal with. Caribbean, Greenland, Iceland, Poland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Baltic states, and the Ukraine. Alright. World Cup cancelled? Oh. I don't see what the problem was. Flowing over China. Thank you for the points. Hemorrhagic shock, that's a high lethality increase. Total organ failure, that's a high lethality increase. Let's go with seizures, because then I can go with crazy, because it's harder to cure. Insanity! Whee! Okay. Iceland. Really do need to still get around to a few places. I'm going to take water too. Still don't know what this one is or how to unlock it. So I really need to get into Greenland if I'm going to win this. I could have swore I was going to lose this early on. I was having so much trouble getting out. Canada shuts down land borders. That's not helpful. Second stage medicine resistance. Oh, there we go. Drug immunity. Intelligence call receivers able to repel all modern medicines, increasing effectivity in wealthy countries. Well now. Canada, you're mine. Well, Russia's leading the effort now. Fever's been mutated. Some fairly wealthy countries left on my list, so I'm fine with how things are going. Let's take stage 2 cold. Greenland's issued a pandemic alert and closed their port. No! I'm screwed. How else can I get in there? Maybe bird transmission. Maybe. Canada's going down. Central Africa approves human experimentation. That's Sweden. So yeah, Greenland is safe. I'm gonna lose. I can't crack Greenland, I don't think. Think about this, Rob. What else can you do? Greenland is what? It's business as usual in Greenland. Doing medical research. The land border isn't closed. Not that it makes much difference. They're just cold. They're not anything else. Greenland just shut her land borders. Well, there we go. Well, if you can't get in, you can't get in. I mean, the ultimate defense is being unassailable. Crap. Governments around the world are falling, but I can't get into freaking Greenland. Most of the world is dead. Can't get into Greenland. Greenland's safe. Greenland's going to be just fine. The future world will be descended from Greenland, and it's 56,534 people. Diarrhea symptom mutated, which we didn't want. Alright, hang on. I can't devolve it? Yes. Thank you. not fair. I was gonna win. I'd done so much work to avoid the cure. I defeated the rest of the world. Damn you, Greenland. I mean, that's it. You know? With them dead, I'm not gonna get any points, and with no infected left, it's not gonna... the game's gonna stop. We can't crack Greenland. Didn't have enough points to get to the pan-zoological thing. I can still spend my points in that direction, but it won't make any difference. They already closed their land borders anyway. Damn you, Greenland. We know you're an itty-bitty island. You're just all spread out because you're like in the high latitudes. You act like you're all big and everything. So yeah, they're like, you know, spending all they can on research funding, which is fine. It'll be 155 years and 175 days before they manage to complete the research, but, you know, they're on it. Why can't I make little microbial boats? My things are machines. Stop giving me diarrhea. Thought Italy was already in anarchy. Their government just fell. Need 23 for the stage 2 rat, and then it's the final one. It's never gonna get enough points. There's some 10,000 people left infected in the world. Goodbye, folks. Oh, come on. No, there we go. Jerks in Greenland survived. Ah! Crap. I was so sure I was losing it from the beginning, and then I managed to turn it around, and then Greenland manages to avoid getting infected. Ah, classic loss. It took 1,500 days just to die out. Look at this. Like nothing happening for so long. Anyhow, I guess we'll try it again, folks. So join us next time at our second attempt at the nanovirus. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye.